Oh, hello, everybody. Welcome to Sports Rambling with Jordan Ramos. And I, the professional Yappa Jordan Ramos, will be hosting tonight's show. Something unique. Well, not unique, but still, talking about the things that's going on in the sports world right now. We got some NBA drama. Let's go. Let's see all the games that went on this month, around this afternoon. We're seeing the Boston Celtics and and Philadelphia 76ers trying to take each other on. And yeah, I just don't like Philly's just been falling apart. They have just not been playing good at all. Like you look at that, you look at the last couple of games, like they just been sluggish. Like they got some win. Oh, like wow, you got wins against Miami, and yeah, wow, that's great. Like they should have been inconsistent. Like when they face against some real contenders, or like they either falter or like they falter and crumble, or like even the Lakers, they falter and crumble. I'm like, what are you doing? Like, are the injuries that and suspensions that holding you back that bad? Like, it feels like they're mostly just depending on their health, and that's not sustainable. And like they should have blown it up last year, but it is what it is. You can't really fault them because MP is literally their star, their MVP candidate. Maxey has been their leading star, like, and could do well with max contract. But what do I know? And look at these stat lines. Like besides Maxey and Edge, no one's been contributing. Like Quentin's, I it's a great play. It could be injury, but like you look at these stat lines, and you're like, or like he scored like 9 points and they're winning against Miami. I'm like, what? What? To a player they trade, compare that to a player they freaking traded. Jeremy McCann. I'm gonna try and see if I can get the stats up. I'm gonna try to see if I can get the box score. As who they traded. I'm waiting for it to fully load. Oh, wait, like 11 points. I'm like, he traded away Jared McCain and production. Keep quitting Grimes. You kidding me? Like I get it, Grimes is still a solid bench player, but I'm like, but Jared McCain though, Jared McCain, why, why? But also showing that Dallas is a relevant franchise. No one cares about them. They are irrelevant, and they will be relevant for years to come. Clay is mostly a bench player at this point. Have fun. That's gonna be fun. Like they're all gonna be probably gone, thankfully. Like because that window, their window is just slammed shut, and rightfully so. And all they can do is blame themselves. As Boston with 5. Brown, they're dribbling, trying to get the drive in. Pass it to White. Get the 3. As a foul. That's probably. Oh, that's a screen. That's a legal screen, brother. That's illegal. Can't do that. But yeah, like the early game, Knicks and Spurs. I thought the Knicks were going to lose this game. Like when some games hot, they were on fire throughout, throughout, throughout February. They were elite. but then you realize something. You got Boston Wemby, like you got fourth to shoot, and like, look, you're going. Darren Fox is going 3 to 10. Are you kidding me? What is this? What the fuck is this? Like, what is it? like, like you look at like bruh. That's the reason why they lost. Which is this type of thing. And the reason they won. Oh my god, that's pretty fun. And the reason the next one is because Mikal Bridges. Where was this? Wait, what? Like, bro, like I know you're an Iron Man, but like, dude, where was this type of performance last April? Where was this performance against? Like, I'm not even kidding. Where was this? Like, along with Muhammad Diawara, like, dude just came. Like, honestly, he didn't came out of nowhere. Thankfully, like, he just been playing solid basketball. Like, him, Shan, like this is the type of board I need to see in April and deep in the playoffs, because like if you don't have this, you're dead. Like you're dead in the second round. Great win by the Knicks to keep in line with their opponents, to keep in line with their rivals. And Kel Bridges has a great moment, and yeah, nothing else to say. Timberwolves and Nuggies, close. Like, yeah, you don't. Yeah, like this is gonna be a war in the Western Conference. They finally gained ground. So yeah, like Timberwolves are gaining ground. Nah, like they're just leading the charge, and like Jokic can't lead them all the way to the top. And Captain Nets, this should not be a close game. This should have been a close game. This should have been a blowout, but this is why you don't play with your food, guys. They will fight you. They will bite you hard. But yeah, Captain did not play out, so like they're going to be eaten alive in the first round. So yeah, fun times. This a 20. I think there was like a 27-0 run. The Bulls had a 27-0 run against this team, against the Doc Rivers team. Should have been fired last year. Should have been fired then. Should have been fired now. Like this is fireable. This is a fireable event. Literally, this is fireable. Like legit, this is just a fire. But like with this roster, they had to fire everyone in Milwaukee, because like this is just terrible. Ideals. You mean Yabusele a beast? You mean Josh Giddey have a plus 20? Bro. Bruh. Gee, like, Jesus Christ, what a choke, man. Again, 33 points. They scored 33 points in you. Legit. Fire Doc Rivers, fire him yesterday, fire him today, just fire him in general. Dude's cooked at the coach, and this game shows that, like, yeah, he's cooked at the coach. We see the Lakers. They're just dominating the Kings. Like, well, the Kings are a franchise. No one cares about them. But yeah, this game looks good. I think it's a turn. Oh, I think that's it as well. Uh-oh. You're playing with your food, Boston. At 3:33 to go. They're calling timeout. God, this game's gonna be close. Yeah, we have been having a slew of good games so far this weekend. Like Piston Cavs, like sisters and sisters. Like this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a fun finish. But but there's also a lot of fun. Well, they're gonna be fun with spring training. Nothing really much to prove with spring training besides like the somewhat perfect record by the Dodgers. Like again, spring training. But yeah, like Orioles having a decent start in spring training. Boston's having a decent start. Again, you're 2-6 into coming up a pennant. You got those are warning signs. Those are warning signs. You need to make sure that doesn't make it through April, because like those warning signs will be very damning. Time with Twinkies is also bad, but again, spring training we have ties. You have a veteran-led roster that's in their mid 30s, that is in their early to mid 30s, with a chance to win a World Series. Like you're expecting to win a World Series. Wow, that's great. That is amazing. The fact that Taiwan Walker is still employed by you is amazing. What a pathetic franchise. And I hope to God they just get destroyed this season, but still, terrible things happen to good Mets want to closer to get the Astros, and like Houston's just right again, like their pitching staff is gonna be their death reel. Like they're gonna have a season rivaling Baltimore last season. It's gonna be bad, like legit bad. I don't know how to say it. Like they just look terrible. Like you're expecting games from you're expecting Cosgrove to help you out in that bullpen. Like you're now Tube. Like this is looking terrible in spring, and it's probably gonna be terrible in the regular season. Like I just don't know what to say. Like they just look terrible. They look awful. They look sluggish. They're hitting sluggish. Everything's falling apart. Like this might be the season where Houston just falls apart and blows it up, because like their old core is just not helping them anymore, which is sad. Sad story. Unlike the Milwaukee Brewers, they're just pathetic. They suck. They are gonna be mediocre, like the Reds. Like everything else is like window dressing. Besides that, there's gonna be some. There, other than that, like let's go back to the NBA. I mean, Boston and Milwaukee, Nuggets and Jazz, and they're still deciding third game. Like this Clippers and Warriors. That's gonna be a fun game. The haters of the Clippers, because Clippers suck everything. They just suck ass. They're a fucking suck ass organization. I hope they look rotten hell. But yeah, those are mostly the sports stuff. But also, let's check on some federation stuff. Some yeah, um, Let's check on some World Wrestling Federation news. The WWE, AEW. Because there's some actually cool stuff that's been going on. Like, besides last night. Last night they showed terrible WWE. They had a terrible show. Besides the women's match, it wasn't really that championship match. It just wasn't that memorable. Like the chain, like I personally thought the chain match look was bad. Like they just it was some of it's spot fest, some of it's just like why the fuck is Logan Paul like getting pins over pins over Alice Colson. Like, why is Logan Paul getting pins over Trick Williams? Why is he getting? Why are they getting? Why is he getting pins over your future stars like Jamal Evans? Like, eh? Jamal Evans? Yeah, Jamal Evans. Over two guys you claim is your future, and then like, and then make him get eliminated because like some shit. I'm like, Jesus Christ. No, it's him, it's them and LA Knight. Like, this is just to piss fans off at this point. I'm like, the dude's getting over. Dude got over organically. And you keep teasing him? You kidding? You keep teasing those fans? Are you kidding me, dude? What are you doing? What are you doing, Hunter? Like, what are you doing as a booker? Like, are you so like, you know what, dude? True only night, y'all. Because like, what is that? Like, it's just plain stupidity for the Fed. Along with Danhausen Davey, like I like Danhausen fine. I think he's a great comedy character. He's not the best wrestler, but like he can be a good hand. Like the way they present him to be like a big star, I'm like, oh, it's Danhausen. And then Chicago Buddha, I'm like, oh my god, it's just looking bad. Oh my god, just sorry if I'm feeling a little tired, people. I will at least try to make it to 35, 40 minutes of the show because God, I'm so tired. But I will make it for you, my beautiful people. That's we're 18 minutes into the show. Oh my god. Sorry about that. I felt like I dozed off. I felt like, oh god, I'm sleeping. I'm dozing off, y'all. I'm dozing off. But yeah, like, yeah, it's a pretty fun doing like some pretty uninteresting WWE stuff. Like, oh, that's basically how I felt with WWE in the past like years. So it's just like, think that just dove me up to sleep because like it's just so boring. Like it's just formulated, predictable shit. Like you got like you legit like you got the fucking obvious reveal of your masked man who people figure out for fucking months that you're so like my god, who could it be? Who could it be? And try to throw it off as like his own students. I'm like, but Randall, you kidding me? You kidding with the Fed? Like Hunter literally thinks he's smarter than everyone else. Like, you know what? You know what? You guys, this new era, we're gonna get back mass people, bro. It's a new era. It's a new era, bro. It's a new era. I'm like, what are you doing? What are you talking about? And like, you know what this new era needs? Brock Lesnar, baby. It needs Brock Lesnar back. He like throw away the lawsuit, get Janelle Grant, yeah, just for Janelle Grant, just for her. Everyone else that's been wronged by McMahon in this company, but like you're throwing a guy that gets burned out after a couple of moves? Are you kidding me? Like, are you kidding me? Like, Like, and also you're throwing your plans out WrestleMania, like showing that you don't know what the hell you're doing. Great idea. Like, great idea, everyone. Like, you replace the man, but not the idea. Like, this is just complete idiocy by the Fed, and they're just. And it's gonna get worse. It's gonna get worse. These idiots don't even know what the hell they're doing. Like, they're trying to like milk all this Cody Rand stuff. You know, they should have done it like 2 years ago. I'm like, that's not long term story building. That's just being that's just not pulling the damn trigger. Like, you should have pulled it like a year ago, but no. They're like, no. More Cody first story, baby. More of the Cody universe. More Cody versus Drew, bro. Repeat it. Repeat the nachos. We heat those nachos until we are dead. And people are gonna eat it up because they're idiots. Still, like, yeah, and AEW isn't gonna win with that. Like, they're trying to make reheat some like they're trying to reheat the Heyman MJF nachos. I'm like, that's fine, but like, dude, like, he legit was like legit to his old friends. He's like, you know what? I get what they did is bad, but guess what? They're still human, man. He did that for Mario Skull. Dude, that literally admitted he the fucking kid like years ago. Like, dude admitted. He admitted it. Like, just plain like wrestlers are like all wrestlers are carnies. Like, you shouldn't idolize them. You shouldn't like love them. Like, you love them. Like, you shouldn't idolize them. You shouldn't like legit like paint them as like the second saint, because like if you do, then like my probably much bigger assholes. You're legit. Like, a lot of these wrestlers are carnies. Like, a lot of them are dumb. Like, I always make this joke about CM Punk fans. Like, oh my god, CM Punk. Like, whenever he does something good, I'm like, this is the greatest thing since sliced bread. I'm like, dude, for me, he's nachos like a decade. Like, literally, the Pipe Bomb was in 2011, if I remember correctly. Yeah, like 15 years ago. I'm like, wait, like 17 years ago. Like, dude, let it go, man. Like, let that shit go. Like, he's not a god. He is a man. A grown ass man. Yet people like, oh my god, yo. Like, you see one of the best wrestlers in the world? Yeah, is your Cardi? Yes. People need to admit that. Just like look like everyone else in this industry in the industry, they're all carnies. They're all fucking carnies. Like, what type of like the ones that are real? Yeah. Also, people can be carnies too. Like, but yeah. Like, besides all that little ranting stuff, AEW announced that all of ROH's stuff, what they should have done like years ago, like they should make it into a studio wrestling show, and like it's in Jacksonville, which is great. Why? You build that crowd up, like you did what they did in NXT. Like, should have been like NXT, should have been like it's like instead of like this half-ass, like, oh, it's always been to AEW. Oh, wait, it's one thing. No, it's its own separate thing. I'm like, instead of that, make it like what they did with NXT. WWE did with NXT, make his own thing. Like, don't make it a third brand. Make it the Fountain. Make it AEW Dark. But like, no. But no, I shouldn't use AEW. Like, I should get reps in, bro. Like, it's just reach. I'm like, shut up. Dingus is jerking off to your own shit. Yeah. Damn. Damn. But yeah, it's permanent home in Jacksonville. Tapings are gonna be there. There's should have been done years ago, but hey, what do we know? What do I know? But yeah, like, it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good for them. Like, when they actually travel again, like, it's gonna make the pay per views much better. Like, instead of like going to crowds that have been burnt out by AEW shows, like, this should have been it. Like, what else do you want me to day about the news. Like it should have been his own studio show for years. But instead, like, oh my god. Yeah, like it should have been his own thing for years. Yeah, all of a sudden, people are like, "Oh my god, look at the crowd size! Look at the crowd size! Like it's 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 30 people." And like, what else you want me to say? Oh my god, that's actually pretty funny. A little shit post, but like, yeah, like it should have been his own thing, and it's actually getting support. Like, thankfully, thankfully, like this is how you get support, man. Like you have to like Tony Khan. Like, dude's another billionaire, billionaire, like dude that's playing that's another play thing. Like that, the only thing I like about it is that this is what he's been focusing on instead of doing cocaine, instead of doing all this shit. Like making another company, that's 100% fine. Like as long as you don't use your tax dollars on war or your own jerk off thing. Because like this should have been like that for years, but so, like this is some big news, and hopefully it leads to great things. Like it leads to excellent to some great things, which has been RH's DNA for years, decades. Before I even started really paying attention to it, like it's been good. Like as long as and people playing, bro, and people like have 40, 50 people. I'm like, yes, and like that would been built up at TNA for years. That would NXT been built up for years. Like legit, like wrestling fans just don't have brain cells sometimes. They have some sort of brain, but they don't have the think capacity of thinking past like think about thinking past the attitude of the best and or some oh my god, I just want WWE tonight. I'm like, shut up. What the fuck up? I want something different, man. I want something unique. I want like a fucking WWE like who asked for anything light? Who asked for anything like if you're asking for another company and then all of a sudden that other company comes up, it's the alternative. Yeah, it's an alternative. And you let shun that? Are you kidding me? Look what type of dumb shit you have to do with that mean? Like just so stupid sometimes. Like people so contrarian, so idiotic. They have no brain cells, but they have the loudest voices. And they're like, look at me, look like it's like those dumbasses from TikTok where like they use like their own like headphones like this. Hey guys, you know, I'm like, you should, like you don't you look like in like they use this, but like hey, that makes you look like an idiot. I'm sorry, that makes you look stupid. That makes you look moronic. That makes you look like again like an average TikTok creator, like an extra TikTok creator. But like yeah, it's like just pure stupidity. I just hate when people just do that instead, like actually use your own outdoor voice, like or have a headphone set like this, and you're like, I think that the Federation. That the Federation should go back. Like, stop with this guy. I just don't like it when people do that microphone shit. It makes you look like an idiot. It makes you look stupid. But what do I know and what do I need to know to ramble on to these opinions? And